This is Irontrader, and this is midday trading. So we're going to take a look here, see what natural gas and crude oil is doing. And we also got a request here to do coin, C-O-I-N, with the twist. We're going to do it. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, on ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil and natural gas. Okay, hope everybody's having a great trading day because it's been awesome here so far. Okay, crude oil. Now you can see here where we just put in a series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, even though we have a red candle, this is Friday, so we put in that higher high. We went all the way up to 81.79. Okay, so we were looking to get above yesterday's high at 81.52, which was right here. Now, our levels for upside, okay, very easy, 81.79. And then we'll look right to the bottom of that candle here. You're looking at 81.99. That's the next level. And then right here, okay, 82.40. Then we'll look to the top there, 83.30. Then we have 83.91. And then next with the big target is 84.46 because that's your price channel here coming across. It gets above that, we just take the price channels going right across until we hit the big retest at 87.67. Okay, now you can see here we got a red candle here. It's kind of it's not an indecision candle, but you know we're still a higher high and a higher low, and that's key. Okay, so we want to look at the downside. Always want to look at the downside. So here's what we're looking for here. Is we're looking for the top of this candle, looking at 80.85. You're sitting at about 80.80 right now, and then this is the next level here, which is very, very key. This is 80.62. That's that big long price channel coming across. Okay, so if that's lost, we just go to yesterday's low. You're looking at 80.30, and then we just start getting into all these simple moving averages. You're looking at 79.70 here. We have 79.65 on your 200-day, and then we have your 100 SMA here sitting at 79.62, and then this is what we're looking for is 79.46. So everything is just wrapped up right here. There's a lot of big key support levels right here. So we got to see how this all shakes out. But even if this sells all the way down and holds this level, that'd be a good buying opportunity to take right back up again, okay? But we've had a really nice good run. You had 4 days of a good run and even made a higher high today. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out here, okay? RSI here, you got 58, still looking very, very good. Bullish cross here on your MACD. That's a buy signal. What do we have when you cross that over? Now, again, we got to see where it's all going to go and where today's close is going to be. Now, remember, rig count will be out today at 1 p.m. So, again, today, just watch this level right here, okay? This is going to be very key, that 80.62. And then we watch yesterday's low, 80.30, and then we start getting right into that 79.70 level. That's going to be very crucial. Okay, upside, well, we're going to be looking at now at yesterday's high, 81.52, and today's high, 81.79. Again, if we can get above all that there, then we can come right over here to your 81.99 is next, and then 82.40 is going to be your next resistant level. Okay, natural gas. So this was a really good trader today, and kind of like a little bit of fooler, okay? I scalped that UNG there, which was really good scalps. I did 2 scalps on that, and so I say that was a really, really good trade, and one little short scalp there on KOLD. So today was some really good action going on here. Now, what we have is another lower, and kind of an indecision candle. Now, today's low, you got all the way down to 2.67, okay? What we were looking for is the top of this candle right here, which was 2.65. So obviously it held that, and that's that support level coming right across. So you can see this 2.65. See how all that lines right on up here, okay? That's some big time support. So that is good. That is the key level, okay? 2.65. Now, again, if that is lost, then what we want to do is we want to come to the bottom of this candle. That's 2.60. Bottom here, you're talking about 2.57. Then we have 2.518, and then you have your big 200-day at 2.47. So that's the downside. Upside is very, very easy. See how we went right on up here? But right there, 21-day stops us dead in the tracks, okay? So upside, what we want to watch is 2.78. If you can get above, then we just go right back to that. Even though this gap in this field here, we want to go that. That's going to be resistance, 2.848, and then we have 2.87. We'll come up here, 2.916, but right there is the key level right there, 2.89. Very, very crucial. Above, we can go to yesterday's high, 2.948. But that's big key level. Now it's rolling over. But again, you know, it rolled over here too. That doesn't mean until you cross that 21-day here, there's still a shot for this to roll back up. But once it crosses that 21-day, then she's going to head right on down lower. Okay, so just trade that range. We had a nice trading range, 21-day to 8-day. Now we're below that 21-day, then that's going to provide huge resistance, okay, there on the upside. On the downside, just watch that 2.67, watch 2.65, 2.60, 2.57, basically 5.2, and then 2.47 is your 200 SMA here, and also your very big target. Now, we had that negative divergence on your RSI, and it looked like it's carrying right on out here to take a little bit lower. Bearish cross, as soon as you see that, that's a sell signal. That green cross is red. It looks like she wants to come right on down. However, got just a little bit of relief there today, but again, unless you can close above that 21-day, then you can shoot for the 8-day. You get above the 8-day, we can shoot higher, but until then, you're going to go sideways to down. Okay, let's take a look here at coin. Okay, we had a request there in the chat here to do coin, so here it is, okay? But I always try to give you a little twist, okay? So we have coin, and then we have Bitcoin, okay? So let's just go and look at Bitcoin first, because you can obviously see, same chart, okay? But we'll look at it what we have here, okay? So what we're watching for is we had this 74,415, and then you can see where you pretty much double top, came all the way on down, okay? But the key to it is what we did is you had an inverse head and shoulders pattern here. See the left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder, and it rallied all the way back up here to this level here of a 72,360, okay? But you notice that it just couldn't, it got a little bit above here at 76,660, but again, see that there? That's a double top. So you always want to look for patterns within the charts. That's the key. Now, if you have a little, say, I don't know much about that, on my playlist, it's all right there. I got chart patterns. I got candlesticks there. Just go there, and I look at it myself every week here just to get, keep sharp. Okay, so you want to look for patterns inside of a chart. Okay, so there's your head, your left shoulder, right shoulder, rally right on up. However, even though he had a high here, he had even a higher high. That was a double top situation. She's been selling ever since. Now, okay, see how that 8-day rolled over that 21-day? And now it's looking like pushing that 50-day. See, this is why I always point out that 8 SMA. Now you're working it like a circus monkey, trying to get up above that 8-day. If you can't get it, you're not going to that 21-day. It's just as simple as that, okay? So let's look at the resistance above here, okay, what we have. So first of all, what we want to do is your key level here is going to be right here, this 50-day, okay? So you're looking at 65,835. Right above that is we have this 8 SMA here, okay, at 66,159, and then we have your 21 SMA here sitting at 68,157, okay, so that is going to be your upside. Your downside, key support is going to be right here, this 100-day, okay, sitting at 63,045. That's going to be the very key. Now, again, if that's lost here, okay, say that it closes below 63,045, then what we do is we just follow the candles all the way on down here, okay? So we just look at the bottom. You got 61,540. We have 61,350. Then we have down here 61,45, and then we have 60,425, and then we come down here. You got 59,265. We have 57,265, and then this is what you'd be looking for, 56,910. Okay, that would be that price channel coming right across here. However, now when you look at this here, you're just basically trading sideways action. Okay, so really, unless you lose this 100-day, then we know exactly where you're going to go. But again, if you start losing this low right here, this 56,910, well, then you're going to come right on down here, all the way down to this 200-day very easily. I mean, we can go to the left of the chart here and always look here, okay? But realistically, that's going to be your big target, which you're going to aim for, okay? So when that 8-day crosses that 21-day, now you're looking across that 50-day, this is what happens. It goes down and it goes lower. But again, now if it holds that 100-day, well, then you just look at that upside, okay? There's your target. It's going to be that 50-day simple moving average. Right above it, you have that 8-day simple moving average, and then we have your old 21-day at 68,154. Above that, we follow the candles, but realistically, 72,660, that's your target, okay? Very easy, but we just got sideways action here. Let's see how it all shakes out. But this could sell all the way down to here, and you still be good, okay, because that sideways action is still intact. But once you start losing that, well, that's man out the window time. Okay, here's coin. Same thing. Okay, same thing. If you look at everything, what's going on here, if you look at your MACD, okay, pretty much very similar. You look at your RSI, little symbol, very similar. This is just the Bitcoin just seems just a little bit faster. Okay, but again, your key support level is going to be that 100-day. See that right there? Okay, that's what you're looking at, 217.56. Okay, if that is lost, then what you're going to do is you're going to come all the way down here. Okay, so you could go all the way down here to 203.72. We have 199.83. We can come here, 198.64. And then that's what we're looking for is this candle right here, because that would be your lowest candle, which is 194.93. Okay, but again, if that could hold, this here pattern is still intact. Okay, because all it is just sideways action. The problem is that once you lose this, that 194.93, well, then here's your big target is going to be right at 163. Okay, now again, you do have support all the way here, but that's going to be your big target, and that's probably where she's going to go if this is lost. Now, upside, pretty much the same thing. Okay, watch that 50-day. Okay, you're looking at 228.20. Very, very key. If you can get above that, then right here is the next level, 240.06, and then we have your 8-day sitting at 241.63. But now you can see how that 8-day is rolling over to 21-day. This is already rolled, okay? So this is going to be a matter of time. That 8-day rolls over and then head towards that 50. Now, if you can say you get above that 50, the 21-day, and the 8-day, well, then we just look to the top of there. You're looking at 248.64. We'll come up here at 257.13, and then you have your 263.80. But you can see right here, see this candle? Okay, that was 263.80, and then we put in here 263.26, lower high. See this? Double top situation, and boom, down she goes. Very, very simple. Okay, so always watch, your patterns. Look for patterns. Look for setups. Okay, so when you see this and everybody's squawking, oh, it's going to go higher. This is going to go right up here. It's going to go up here. When you see this double top, it ain't going dick, but down. Reality. That's why we trade the charts. Okay, boom, just like that. Now again, if you get above all that, down the road, say this thing starts rallying up down the road Tuesday, well, then we know your targets. You bring this price channel here right across here, right there you are, 264.30, and then we just rally right on up here, 268.81, 270.79, we come up here, you have 276.61, and then we can come all the way up here to your 283.48 retest. But right now, you got to get above that 50 SMA, that 21 SMA, and that 8 SMA here for this to go higher. But this here looks lower. You got to hold that 100-day. If that's lost, your big target is going to be right there, 194.93. If that's lost, your big target, 200. So right now, for me, there's no setup in either one of these, okay? Because with the Bitcoin, what you want to do is, like a lot of things, you either want to buy a support or you want to buy on strength. Right now, you got too much overhead, okay? I would rather buy this, like say Bitcoin, same way with coin. If you got above these moving averages, then you can take it higher. You're going to rally on up. But right now, when you see this below that, that's not good. When you see all this here below your 8-day, your 21-day, that's not good, okay? So wait, be patient with this here. If it comes down and holds support, then it might be a buying opportunity here to take longer. If not, for me, I would buy this more like on a strength situation and then take it higher. Okay, that's what I got for you. A little natural gas, a little crude ski, a little coin, and a little Bitcoin. Okay, I'll be back here after your pit close, and we're going to go a little bit more in depth on crude oil and natural gas. Thanks for watching.